Jai Jagannath. Welcome back to PM Academy. Dear students, today I am going to give one of the hot topic of India today, that is one nation, one election. When this was decided by our the present government to go ahead with the one nation, one elections with forming of a committee led by ex-president Mr. Kovind, then it has become a subject of debate in all corners of the India. Now, one nation, one election means generally we see the election in the India in the three tier systems. One is all India elections, sending the representative to the Lok Sabha. Second is the state level election. Third is the urban level elections or the panchayat level elections, that is known as the local self government. Now, one nation, one elections, whether it is to be conducted simultaneously, election of India, election of states, or election of all the local self government, it has not yet been decided. But if the election is held simultaneously with all the three tiers of the government, so it is a very tough task by the Election Commissioner of India, because large number of using of the EVMs, manpowers, so and being a very vast country and populous country, definitely it will be a big challenge for the government of India. But we have to know the fact that the first general election in India in the 1951-52, it was held with all the Vidhan Sabha elections. Means in the 19th election of India, it was held with all Vidhan Sabhas. And also practice continued for the next three rounds. Means three rounds of the Lok Sabha polls in the 1957, 1962 and the 1967. 1957, 1962 and the 1967. The practice continued. It started in the 1951-52 but continued till the 1967. But the hung assemblies, what happens? Thereafter what happens? The hung assemblies in many of the states in the 1968-69 disrupted the trend or discontinued the trend. That means actual problem started for the simultaneous elections after the 1967, because many of the states in India, they saw the hung assemblies. There is no majority at all, so there was a coalition government. In the 1970, the Lok Sabha was prematurely dissolved under the Indira Gandhi regime, and the fresh election was called in the 1971. Then the term of the 5th Lok Sabha was extended till the 1977 due to the promulgation of the emergency in the 1975, and that is another problem, because it was to be end in 1975, but due to the emergency it was extended to the 1977. So the simultaneous poll calendar was further derailed as the Lok Sabha was formed after the elections in 1977, 1980, 1989, 1996, 1998, 1999, all were prematurely dissolved, and a similar situation happened also in the several states at that time. And while the realignment means while the things also happened in the India, so it was realized that it is a very difficult task to conduct simultaneous elections in India, because sometimes the parliament prematurely dissolved and there is a hung assembly, and also dissolutions of the many of the state assemblies. But if you see the first four elections like the 1951, 52, 57, then 62 and the 67, all were held simultaneously. But as the disruption started thereafter, but the suggestions came in the 1983 in the annual report of the Election Commissioner of India for the election, conducting the election at the same time. And also recently the government of India, even the government of India set up the 21st law commissions in the 1918 for looking after the one nation one election project. And also this the law commission, 22nd law commission was set up by the government of India with a purpose to looking after one nation one election. And now the thing is that actual, as this the committee is headed by the ex-president of India and with all the members including the Amit Shah, so it is expected that actually they will come to a very good conclusions. And also BJP in its the election manifesto, it was there that actual there will be simultaneous elections in the 2024 and the 2029. As keeping on the manifesto, if it is implemented, to no doubt actually it is a very healthier sign for the country. At least a lot of unnecessary expenses for conducting the elections in the different times and throughout the years, it will be can be the controlled. And now we have to see actual how much time the Mr. Kovind is taking to come to a conclusion. And also we have to wait and watch. And then the government, after submitting the report, the government of India can also take a decisions whether the simultaneous elections can be conducted in the 2024 or any other options is available. So we'll see also later on, or we have to wait till that time. Thank you very much.